What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the dream catcher read for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you guys are third this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, you guys. You already know how this goes. We're going to pull one from the top, which is for your energy, one from the bottom, which is for the energy of the person and or situation, and then one energetically from the middle, which is a multitude of energies. Took me a while to find a card for your last one, which is the energy between you and or the situation or person. So there are multiple energies here for Virgo's reading. For a new energy, welcome, and I thank you for your viewership. Okay. Um, Virgo's sun signs, hopefully you don't mind sharing your energy with other placements, as that is happening a lot lately with my readings. Okay, so get in where you fit in. Okay, so let's get started, Virgos. We have you in Taurus's energy here with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, then we have you in Aries with the 3 of Wands, fire energy, for the energy of the situation and or person. Okay. Then we have the High Priestess. Okay. So kind of moon energy, focusing on something that's hidden. Okay. Let's, start here. Okay. So, like I said, feminine Taurus energy in you, Virgos, in this 10 of Pentacles. You see a forest here with the pentacles behind the doorway, okay? Kind of like a jungle forest, if you will, with this pathway. Almost looks like the pentacles are like floating in lava or flowing down from lava. Okay, so maybe you guys are or have had a dream of maybe gold bars or volcanoes erupting and kind of oozing out somewhere. Okay, it could talk about the fire within you. It could talk about this is talking about, some form of stability, financial stability. Okay. And maybe you're trying to make your way to it. Okay. As this is a pathway leading to 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And you're having to possibly, search through or work hard towards this 10 of Pentacles. It is not going to come easy, okay, if you're looking for some form of financial stability. We have this Aries 3 of Wands here in the middle, okay. This person looks like they are sitting on a dock, okay, with 3 wands around them, and there is a ship that is floating towards them. However, they are sitting. They're not standing, okay? There's different versions of like a sun on the sails of this ship, okay? So the ship is coming, but are you ready is the question, okay? Are you ready? Are you passionate enough to really put in this type of work, okay? I'm also feeling this energy of a question of, kind of like a need of a support system, if you will. Sometimes, Virgos, you may need motivation or someone to kind of motivate you to move forward. Okay, usually with the Three of Wands, it's talking about embarking on a journey, but the way this Three of Wands is in this deck in particular, it has me feeling as though, you're kind of questioning your ability to do things on your own. Okay, um, there's nothing wrong with collaboration, but it does become a little bit of a problem when it's codependency on a particular collaboration. Okay, are you able to get something on your own merit is the question that's being posed to you right now, Virgos. Okay, and it could be someone around you who is posing that question towards you, or maybe it's been in your dreams lately of kind of, I'm feeling this energy of someone like being in a crowd and you're talking but no one can hear you. Okay, in a sense of, it's almost like you feel like you're being silenced or you don't have a voice. Okay, everyone tends to be listening to someone else that's in your dream, and focusing on them, but I'm feeling this energy of like someone waving like, hey, I'm over here, pay attention to me, but everyone's paying more attention to the other person instead of you. Okay, so again, it's possibly this thing of needing to find your own voice, finding your own pentacles, if you will. Okay, maybe entrusting in your own abilities a little bit more than what you were before. Okay, without any full on codependency on another person's energy to assist you in getting these pentacles. Okay, so again, ships are on their way to you, but are you really ready to embark on this journey? Okay, or doing a journey on your own? Okay, so this High Priestess energy is, in a sense, I feel, talking about using your intuition. Okay, um, again, no longer being codependent on someone else to guide you. Okay, you're going to have to start guiding yourself. Okay, thus this forest towards a pathway towards this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you have to start using your intuition. You have to stop holding yourself back and just following what is good for you, using your discernment, things of that nature. Okay, anytime when this High Priestess card comes out, again, it says darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. Okay, and so again, kind of close your eyes just like this High Priestess is. Okay, and start digging into your subconscious mind of things that are suppressed there. Okay, kind of channel your moon placement energy. Okay, if you're familiar with your birth chart. Okay, if you're not, I would definitely suggest going to look that up to find out what sign is in your moon placement. Okay, if you find that out, I feel as though you will kind of get a better sense of who you are as a person, and see if that particular sign is anywhere else in your birth chart. Okay, especially as it relates to contracts, relationships, or anything surrounding career placements. Okay, so that being said, let's get into your mindful message to see what the main focus is between you and this situation. Okay, so we have one from the top and one from the bottom. You can take both for yourself, or one for yourself and one towards the situation. Any particular colors that come out in these cards, I do associate with chakras. If you are spiritual, you can do some meditations on those particular chakras, as they may either be blocked or need to just be realigned. Okay, so, or opened for that matter. All right, so let's start with the first one, which is magic. Okay, magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. Okay, so heart space and throat chakra here. Okay, so start believing in your self a little bit more, creating magic within you, okay, from your heart space and emanating out. Possibly with your throat chakra being here, it could be a profession that you have, that you have a gift of gab in a sense, okay, or your profession deals with a lot of communication. So you have a tendency or a gift of, like I said, a gift of gab, laughter, things of that nature, okay? And so utilize that to create this magic and know that you have it not only around you but within you, okay? Next, we have creator of happiness. Creator of happiness, sacral chakra and solar plexus mixed in here. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual, therefore, it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. Okay? So, with that being said, remember what I said at the beginning of your reading in regards to being codependent on other people. Okay? Being able to be the creator of your own happiness is something that we all should aspire to do. Okay, connect with your inner child in your sacral chakra and emanate that up into your solar plexus with your, you know, full on joy and creativity and imagination. Okay, the same goes for your sacral in a sense of connecting with that inner child. Okay, that inner child work is something that is very important. Okay, connecting with that part of yourself is remembering how joyful and innocent you were as a child. Okay, and bringing that to the forefront. All right, maybe you've gotten too serious in your life recently, and just forgetting how you were able to find joy in anything when you were a child, whereas now you seek other people to bring you joy. Whereas I don't know about anybody else, I grew up primarily an only child, and so for a particular amount of time in my younger life, and I had to learn how to entertain my own self. Okay, um, just the same as when you have a group of friends, when they're gone, are you able to entertain yourself? Okay, ask yourself those questions. All right, and not only are you able to entertain yourself, are you able to work for yourself? Okay, or motivate yourself instead of looking for someone else to do it. Okay, so work on those two chakras for sure. You can go on my channel and look at all my fave meditations, and there is some solar plexus and possibly should be some sacral as well, all your lower base chakras, root, sacral, and solar plexus. Or you can do a full on 7-day all chakra meditation, okay, for about 15 minutes a day. If you're a novice, if you are an intermediate to advanced spiritualist, I would suggest the all 7 chakras for the full time frame, or like overnight, as I always suggest. But for beginners, start with like 15 minutes a day. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into the last part of your reading, one from the top and one from the bottom, for the outcome of the energy itself. Some final advice for you, Virgos. Same situation, one for yourself, one towards the situation, or both for yourself. You can utilize the imagery on here as a visual aid if you like. You can take a screenshot. And I would just suggest, if you're doing like in all seven chakra, if you're doing a chakra meditation, kind of just look at this while that meditation is playing, and have a pen and paper nearby so you can start writing down your thoughts as you're meditating or after you meditate. Okay, so let's start with the first one. We have 11, belief. Okay, new energy alert. Okay, as this is the first time that this card has came out. Okay, so 11 is talking about enlightenment. Okay, attaching to this high priestess in the sense of using your intuition. Okay, the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Okay, supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents. Like I said, start believing in yourself. You have unique gifts and talents, okay? And a strong connection to source, okay? Believe in yourself, have faith, whatever your religion is, or, spiritual practice. By all means, start connecting to source, start connecting to the universe, start praying. If you pray, by all means, do prayer. If you're not into meditation, no judgment here, okay? Nothing is ever wrong. What you believe in is what you believe in, okay? But you need to start believing in yourself, believing what you're capable of doing, and start learning how to motivate yourself, okay? It's nice to have support, but it should not be necessary for you to actually get to this 10 of Pentacles, okay? Now, next is 15, compassion, okay? Compassion. Compassion says the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world, okay? So I feel with this compassion, Virgo, you may need to work on that, which signifies to me heart space, okay? You may need to do just a single meditation on just the heart space alone, okay? Green adventurine would be helpful for you, okay? And utilizing that on your left side, which is for feminine energy, okay? I do have a meditation oil in my Etsy shop that might be useful to you. It's called All Right. Okay, it does work on having empathy for yourself and being able to resolve any conflicts in a positive way. Okay, and they can be external conflicts or they can be internal conflicts. Okay, but it will help you with that compassion that's being referred to in this card here. Okay, so by all means, it does have green aventurine in it, along with a few other essential oils, okay? But you can find that on my Etsy shop. It's Golden Abstracts. It's also a link in my About Me page on my channel, okay? So with that being said, Virgos, I think that's all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have 3 more readings this week, along with the energy shout out on Sunday. So I think you guys already have had one pulled. I'm doing, one sign at a time. And so I think I did one for you guys like end of last month. And so I'm running through all the signs again, but just a random pull on Sundays. So you can find that on my channel as well. Playlist is Energy Shoutouts. So you can take a look at those and get some additional messages, maybe also a crystal of assistance and a daily message, along with an energy check. Okay, so with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.